Hey Borg, this is Friday, so it's vlog time again. And I don't know, today I'm feeling really scattered and my mood's been up and down. I had a really grumpy day yesterday, and I'm trying to not have a really grumpy day today, so this may be kind of all over the place, so just bear with me. I have, however, had a very productive crafty week, I have to say. Let's see. I started and finished a couple of new things. I finished one thing that's been on the needles for over a year now and came up with a little crafty fix for something. And rats, I should have brought it in here. And if it wasn't way in another room, I would go get it. But anyway, I'll tell you about that first. So my daughter Natalie has this little dress from Land's End. It's kind of their traditional cotton knit, like a t-shirt style, high-waisted, just comfy dress. Like t-shirt on top, high waist, kind of gathered skirt. And she loves it, of course, because it's really comfortable. But I don't know what happened. I don't know if it got snagged on something or what, because it doesn't look like it's been cut. But there's a little hole kind of on one side just above the high waist part. And, since it's knit, there's not really anything you can do to fix it in like a t-shirt style fabric. So my first thought for a solution was to go to get some kind of ribbon and like do a little band of ribbon, because since it was right above the waistline, I thought, well, that would be pretty cute. Nobody would think anything about it. But that requires actually going to the fabric store and looking for ribbon, and that never happened. So it's been sitting on her dresser for a couple of months, probably, since, you can't wear it when there's an obvious hole. It wasn't huge, it was just obvious. So then, all of a sudden, the other day, I realized, I have some nice cotton yarn in my stash that's the same color as one of the stripes in that dress. So I whipped out my crochet hook, this one to be exact, size G, and thought I would create not really a flower, more like just a little circle medallion thing. So, and just see what happened and if it would work. So I chained 3 and then double crocheted in the first chain 3 times, and then just kind of kept going around and added, like the second round I did 2 double crochets in each one, and then the next round I did 3 double crochets in each one, so it would lay flat. And then I just kind of did a little single crochet thing all the way around and called it a happy day, and it made a nice little circle. And it's plenty, the hole was like this big and the medallion's about this big. So it wasn't an issue of whether or not I was going to cover it up. It was more an issue of, is it going to lay flat and is it going to look stupid? So, but I think it looks okay. I have a picture of it in Ravelry for those of you who are knitters or crocheters, so you could see it there. And I think I put it on my blog too. So, yay! So I just, took a needle and thread and just tacked it. I wanted to get it as close to the outside edge as I could, because I know when I wash it, it'll want to curl up. So hopefully that won't happen. Hopefully I got it the stitching close enough around the edge. And we'll see. So let's see. Another start and finish this week is this. It's called the Tamarind Cowl. I'd been seeing all kinds of neat cowls on Ravelry and blogs, and thought, that would be kind of nice to have. Our house is an older house, and this room especially is really drafty. The windows are not, insulated, double paned, whatever. And so it gets cold sitting here at the computer. So I thought it would be nice to have something, because I'm known quite often to wear a scarf in the house, which is odd because I'm really not a cold person. I'm usually a hot person. Anyway, so at our yarn shop, they have Malabrigo. And I had never knit with it, so I picked up one skein because that's all you need for this, less than one. And someone's coming in. Yes? I'm recording.
I wasn't knocking.
I know. I'm recording though. Can you please be quiet? Thank you. Okay, so I really like this pattern. You can find it on Ravelry, or you can find it online if you just Google tamarind cowl. And yeah, it was really easy. I think it'd make a nice class for the knit shop. I don't know if we'll do it. Maybe we will. So yeah, lovely. Now, okay, you need to move on.
You're recording.
Yes, I know.
saying that.
I know. So, big finish. Finally. It has only taken a year. And so to add to my very grumpy day yesterday, I was knitting along, and you know, when I bought the yarn, I had done all the calculations according to the pattern for the Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban style scarf. You need to go. And should have had enough yarn, but I didn't. Yeah. Thankfully, it's plenty long enough. I got it. The original pattern calls for 14 sets of trapped bars. Move. And I got 11. So it's, and I haven't even blocked it yet, so I know it's already to my knees. So it's just not an issue of being not long enough. But yeah. So one of these days I'll block it and have pictures. Now, the other thing may possibly be the cutest baby gift ever. And this is not blocked either, so it's kind of stiff and bumpy. I have a friend who's he and his wife are having their first baby, and he's a total Mac computer geek. Yeah. So, it's that Debbie Bliss pattern that I talked about last time. And then I used Allison of the Blue Blog. She had, a long time ago, she had what she called the Tech Guy socks that actually appeared in Magnets online magazine. So she had a chart for the Mac logo, the Apple, and I thought, well, I'll just try it and see how I need to adjust it. But I didn't need to adjust anything. It worked perfectly for the number of stitches. So along with that, I'm going to do some little baby pants, and I'm also using her baby pants pattern because I was having trouble. Please go away. Having trouble finding something in a true newborn size. So we will have little striped baby pants. This is the first leg. Now I have to do the second leg, and then I will join it all together and do the bottom and the waist and call it a happy day. So anyway, that's what I've been up to. And I better go before it gets any more ludicrous. See ya!